Today I'll take you behind the scenes into my YouTube workflow as I plan my next video. So if you're a loyal subscriber or an aspiring YouTuber, you'll be able to see exactly what it takes to plan and film a YouTube video. I'm Samanvay, a data scientist based in Sydney, Australia. So I've got 6 steps to creating my YouTube video. You've got the idea generation, the title creation, the thumbnail creation, then writing the script, filming the video, and then we've got editing the video. Then the final step is of course uploading the video, but I've excluded that because that's a fairly easy process. So in terms of generating my ideas, I usually use a combination of Notion and Morning Fame. So Notion is where I do all of my video planning, and I've usually got a repository of video ideas ready to go. Once I've picked the general type of video I want to create, I usually go to Morning Fame to then research the video and try to find out whether or not this video has good search volume. So here's a bit of a run through of my Morning Fame workflow. First, you've got the search terms. So typically I would start off by writing the general types of search terms that my video would be relevant to. So the next video I'm making is about creating the best LinkedIn profile. So once I put in the topic in the search bar, it usually tells me where I stand in terms of the relevance of the term in relation to my channel, but also where I stand when it comes to the competition, etc. So I don't really pay too much attention to these because YouTube can be a bit unpredictable, and these grades don't really mean that your video won't be successful, but it's a good guideline to follow. And usually once I've got my search term properly put in, what I try to do is customize it using a combination of ChatGPT, but also my own creativity to make that title a little bit more engaging, because I'm always trying to think of what is going to make people click on the video. So here you can see that in addition to this idea research process, the creating of the title is also blended as part of it all. Then I've got my thumbnail. I usually try to follow a set theme. You might have already noticed. I usually follow a bluish type of a thumbnail background with dark blue background for the text and yellow text. Once I've done that, I'll start then writing the script. My scripts typically are composed of 3 different sections. So you've got the hook, intro, and the body or the value. So this is a template I've borrowed from Ali Abdel, and the first thing I write is a compelling hook. Then the intro is usually a short intro that I have in every single one of my videos. So the value piece is where majority of your content is in, and this template has worked out really well for me because I like to create videos that are just super punchy and don't really have any unnecessary fluff. Once I've written the script, then it's off to my studio, which is also my office, to record the final video. So this is my studio, and usually it ends up being fairly messy to begin with, and I have to do a fair bit of cleaning to make it look like how it looks in most of my videos. Cool, so this is basically our final studio setup, and here we've got the 2 lights set up, and then we've got a backlight here which is nice for lighting up the background, and it works really well with the different colors here. And I try to keep my desk fairly simple here, not too much stuff. I do like the minimalistic look. I've just got a couple of paintings here, then my 1,000 subscriber card, and my favorite poster here. And usually what I'll do is I'll try to play around with the brightness of the light to make sure it looks nice with my camera and it plays nice with the background lighting, and that creates a very nice soft composition. And this is how the video looks like when you see the end product. And of course there's a lot of editing that goes into making these videos super snappy and enjoyable for you to watch. The time invested in editing the video is probably the same as what it takes to plan all the way to recording and filming the video. And after the editing, we've obviously got the upload side of things. Most of the metadata that goes into uploading the video, I'll usually have that ready to go in morning. So hope now you know a little bit more on what goes on behind the scenes in creating this video. So while you wait for the next videos, make sure you check out my previous video on creating the best resume to secure more than 20 job interviews.